Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Sky Factory 5. We're carrying on right where we left off. Well, not quite, but close enough. We've got just a load of ores going through at the moment. Just making more copper and plenty more uranium so that we can keep all this built up. And we've got some more Certus. Now, what I want to do... I've got to build more of these and then pump stuff down from there, but we'll sort that in a bit. But what I want to do at the moment is sort out my ores. So, we're going to need an export bus. There we go. And I think we're going to need a capacity card, at least one here. So let's make a processor. Off you up. Also making some dust here. We're going to need acceleration cards and stuff like that here soon. There we go. Okay. Capacity card is what I wanted. So we get 2 of them. And we'll just make 2 of them out. Okay, that's fine. Next up, we're going to need... In case you're wondering why I'm not healthy, I got battered by the thing up there, which was never good. Right, next up, we're going to need a chest. Yeah, just a nice simple oak chest will do the job. Immersive engineering, we are going to need... First thing we're going to need is one of these. So we need some treated planks. Okay, that's fine. Planks are upstairs still, I believe. Unless we have some. We do have some down here. So we'll take some of that. We really need to get like a sawmill up and running. A way just to improve the amount of wood that we produce per... Because we're not making anywhere near enough. And I can't be bothered to sit there and grow multiple trees. So I need to get an automated tree system. We'll come back to Britannia soon enough as well. That was my flub. I haven't got any... Well, I've got a bucket of water. Alright, let's give it to you just for a minute. No, that's not where I told you to go, is it? No, that's... You know what? Screw you. There we go. Where in the... My bucket just got sucked up, didn't it? That's not what I want. Yeah, pretty soon we're going to get to a point where we can wireless this, and that'll make life a lot easier, but... Where in the hell... I am deeply confused. Where did my creosote bucket go? Oh, it's going to have ended up here, isn't it? Did not like. There we go. We will eventually start using loads of creosote. We're going to... Can you actually refine further creosote in this? Creosote. Okay, we can feed it to him. We can bottle it, that's fine. Okay, so only in a compression dynamo, but that's fine. But also we can turn it into phenolphthalic into the resin, which we will want to make Duraplast sheets. Because these are very useful. So, let's get back to our computer. We can spend a lot of time now just staring at our computer, but that's not a problem. Where's my conveyor belts gone? Right there. So we're going to want one of these. So we do need one of these. So we just need 2 iron plates. Right. I mean, iron is not something we need huge amounts of it. Well, we need it, but we're not worried about the production anymore because we can just mass produce the damn stuff. You still on the plate? Yes, you will. Cool. In you go. That's already been sucked down. So we need a piece of copper. And yeah, why not? We'll make a couple of bits. Got more lava than we know what to do with as well, which is nice. Okay, you are making these. Oh, you've already got copper in there. Cool, in you go. Cool. Okay. So we're going to want one of these. An extracting conveyor belt. Blip. Next up we're going to need verticals. I think a couple of them should do the trick. That should do the trick nicely. Alright. Then we're going to need plenty of item ducts because we're going to want to run this underneath. So, right. First things first. Let's move this. That can go there. Yeah, it's going to pull out the front here. Go up, up. Up. Ah, get off. Here we go. No, I don't want to fall off. Let's go this way. There we go. That should do the trick. And now, if I were to have more ore, don't think I've got any at the moment. Do we have any? Let's have a look. Ah, we do. We have one more block of raw copper. Nice. Because any ores that we make, we are going to have to teach you to do this. To begin with, at least. That's what the export bus is for. Okay, so you go there. You come out. You go up. Nice. Okay, now then. Gonna need some more fluids, but I can sort them in a minute. Only days. What am I doing? Come on. 41 item ducts, that'll do. It's not the cyclic wrench I want. Is it? Yes. Okie dokie. So that's where that bit is. And I know I need to go and collect my water. Let's go do that now because that's starting to bug me. I'm a simple creature. Right. Okay. Let's get rid of you. There we go. There we go. Get rid of you. No water escape there. Right. Yeah, I hate it when it does that. Come here. Thank you. Now we just need to find where the spot it needs to come is. I get the feeling that's the edge, so 1, 2, 3, be about there. Tell you what, one away. I'll take that. There we go. Down we come, and then we go. Anything that gets. Anything that gets crushed up gets pulled out. And you come along. There we go. So that's that easy bit done. Now then. I need to build a bit further out, over to where that hole is. And we are going to need more fluix cables for this. Okay. So let's go back and make some of them. And let's put a torch down here as well while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Okay. Could make a mixer actually, that would probably be the easiest way to do it. But, what the hell. So we're going to need quartz, some quartz. There we go. Next up, we just need to power up the Certus. Thank Bivik, we did this earlier. Right, okay, you, and you. Yep. Get in there, get in there. But so, like about 70. Should do the trick. Okay, so we've already got the export ready to go. I mean, to be fair, we could literally just put this into the floor and cover it over, but I don't really want to do that with this bit. And there is a reason. I just don't feel like showing it. That's too much of a pain in the arse, and if I want to rip it all up again, it makes it more problematic. And that was really freaking stupid. Right. Come on, you moron. Let's go. Thank you. Lost a couple. Not a major problem. Right, up we go. All the way up here. Jesus, that thing really is one noisy bastard, and it's ridiculous. And I don't honestly believe there's a way of quieting it down, which is even more annoying. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is going to come out along here. There we go. There we go. Now then. We need to go all the way back over here and now set up the export bus. And this is where things are going to get a bit annoying. But luckily, we're going to be making mostly blocks, but we're not going to be making ingots. Ingots? Yeah, the raw ore. We're just going to be making blocks. So... there we go. No, that's the crate. That's the item cable. This is the wrong one. There we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is put one of these in. Or block. Or no, just block. Okay. So we're just going to drag any ore blocks that we want over here. Block of meat, no red dye, no, none of these. Just these. No, not honeycombs. Nope. Yep. This is riveting stuff, I know. You just have to hold on and forgive me for a minute. Or tin. I just accidentally removed the azure silver, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Or tin. Or lead. Or nickel. Raw bauxite. Block of raw lead. Block of raw silver. Raw uranium. And that, I think, is about it. And the other thing we want, I've forgotten about this. There's one other thing that we could use here. And this is just something that's going to be a nice, just make life a bit easier. I'm hoping it works. No reason why it shouldn't. So let's make one of these. Or a couple of these even. There we go. There we go. What we really need to do is that and that, and put them in here as well. So now when I put in fuzzy, I need some wool. Do we have any wool? No. How can we make wool? Here we go. So now we should just be able to make a fuzzy card. What fuzzy card does is essentially if, so for example, you need wool, it will just take wool. It won't care what wool it is, it will just take it. Same if you want to use oars, things like that. This thing should just realistically just go, oh, I know what I need. Shit. It's been a while since we've done this. Thank you, ladder. Right, let's grab some light grey. Okay, so now, right, so in order to make this we need just light grey. That's fine. Ow. Okay, just light grey. In you go. So now this should come along here. Up here, we need a quicker way of doing this. I know. There we go. And then if we come down here, simplest way ever. And even I can do it. If it's that simple. And the good news for us is now we can start to pull this down. I'm going to pretty this up a bit now, I think. The only bit that's going to remain is the glass on the frontage. The back I'm not bothered about, but the front we can make it look a little bit better, I think. Oh, we made this out of cobble purely because we had nothing else at the start of the game. I mean, we had just a crap ton of cobble, and we didn't need it. But now, you know what? Move that. We don't even need... You don't belong there. We don't even need the boxes on display anymore. Because we know where it's all going. So we can finally block off this side. As well. This needs to be adjusted, and it will be. I'm thinking of pulling this and moving it to the other side, to be honest, the vacuumulator. But other than that, Look at that. So much better. The only thing we do need to do is remove the cobble from by the lava. Yes, I know it's wrecking the place, but I'm really not that bothered. Okay. What am I doing? There's another... Right, let's remove that. And it's off anyway at the minute, so it's not a major Mondo problem. Alright, let's remove that one as well. There we go. And then we can remove the back. Here. Last one. There. There we go. And then we put these two cables back. Put that there because I'm an idiot. We all know this by now. There we go. Look at that. Much nicer. Big stone block. All the cobble's gone. Well, this is problematic. Right, let's just remove that for a sec. Let's get in here. Enough. Don't do that. Right, okay. Do we have any glass to replace this with? Because if we do, then we're golden. Yeah, we got loads. And if we don't, we got sand. And if we don't got sand there, we got sand going round and round and round on the wheel up there anyway, so we're not that bothered. Okay, let's just grab all of that. Ow, ow. I'm gonna die. That was really freaking dumb. Ow. That's two freaking heads I've got now. Right. You know when you think to yourself, I've really been a bit of an idiot here. But there ain't no real way of correcting that problem, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Have we suddenly got a fire upstairs? Sounds like we do. Yep, we did. My sand fell in. Well, that could not have been much worse. Let's put you back there. You back there. You back there. Now, let's go and see how much damage, because of me being a moron, we've done. Shall we? I haven't got any heads yet. There we go. Right. Sweet. That still works. Oh, ow! Look, before anybody says anything, I know how to play this game. I'm just an idiot. Right? Two more frickin' heads. join the 8 over here. So anything we can actually do with my head. We can make mob grinders. Ah. Meh. Don't like being looked down by an army of myself. It's not fun. But anyway. Jesus, what a clusterfuck that was. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that. Oh dear. So again, thanks for your time. For the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.